welcome back to my channel. It's me, Sarah, and in today's video I'm going to be reviewing my followers' Letterboxd accounts. So for today's account, I'm going to be reviewing Asher B's account. So let's get started. Looks like this person really likes Sebastian Stan, or at least, you know, likes the movies that he's in, because we have Fresh in the top 4, Thunderbolts, Project Hail Mary, and Uncle Frank. So if you didn't know, but whenever I do these videos and I pick a person, I watch their top 4, and I have watched all of this person's top 4 except for Uncle Frank, so I did watch it before I started recording this. Asher B has 437 films in total, so they have watched 437 films, and this year they have watched 118 films. They have 426 movies in their watch list, which we're going to get into and look at. Let's see their watch list. He'll build the invite. I just watched the invite and I actually really liked it. Howl's Moving Castle, Woman Hour is pretty good. Past Lives is really amazing. Begonia, I really liked Begonia. I know that it's a little, people have mixed feelings about it. But yeah, looks like a lot of movies on your watch list are amazing movies that you have to watch and you have to see, because like Fight Club, a lot of Marvel stuff, Her, Anora, like The Devil Wears Prada, like a lot of these movies are very iconic. Okay, then we have the films that you have seen. Obviously there's too many to name, but you guys can see them over here. But yeah, a lot of these movies I've seen, some of them I haven't, but most of them I have seen. I Am Groot. Yeah, a lot of the films I have seen in your watch list. But yeah, if you want to follow me on my Letterboxd, it is, linked on my YouTube channel's bio. Yeah, so we have Matilda, a lot of famous films. We're going to get into your top 4 favorite movies. I'm going to review each one and what I've rated them on my Letterboxd. So the first movie is Fresh, directed by Mimi Cave, or Cav, I don't know how to pronounce her name. And I'm going to be reading the summary, and then I will give you my rating. So it's not for everyone, frustrated by scrolling dating apps only to end up on lame, tedious dates. Noah takes a chance by giving her number to the awkwardly charming Steve after a produce section meet cute at the grocery store. And this is rated a 3.4 on Letterboxd. So I did watch Fresh, and I went into it blind, not knowing anything, and it does start off the first 30 minutes as a comedy, but then the rest of the movie is a horror. I was not expecting the plot to be cannibalism, but I enjoyed it. I do not enjoy, that in real life. I just enjoyed it in the movie, and I think they both acted wonderfully. Sebastian Stan played a wonderful villain, like he always does, as Bucky. And then Daisy Edgar-Jones did an amazing job as well. Obviously, there were a lot of supporting actresses and actors who also did a good job. I really like this movie. I watched it probably 5 times, and I enjoy it very much. It's beautifully filmed. The music is amazing, and it has a nice final girl ending. But yeah, I liked it. I have nothing to complain about it. I gave it a 4 stars. I didn't give it a 5-star because I don't know, there's better, but I really enjoyed it, and I think it's a fun watch. I wouldn't say it's horror, it's definitely, more of a thriller in my opinion. But yeah, it also has the famous TikTok trend that obviously was trending in 2022, the dance, of Sebastian Stan and Daisy Edgar-Jones's characters, the famous dance. The next movie is Thunderbolts, a Marvel movie. I love Marvel, but having Thunderbolts as your favorite Marvel movie is, kind of controversial. But yeah, Thunderbolts was a good movie. Is it the best movie? No, but I was very much waiting for this movie to come out though. This is basically just the new Avengers, I guess. So yeah, I'm gonna be reading the summary. Not heroes not giving up after finding themselves ensnared in a death trap. 7 disillusioned cast-offs must embark on a dangerous mission that will force them to confront the darkest corners of their past. And it is rated a 3.6 on Letterboxd. I rated it a 4-star. I like this movie. I like the villain. We have Void, which I think great choice. Very scary, but also very powerful. Obviously, Florence Pugh is like our lead, in this film, and she did an amazing job. Every character was good, although I did, want to see more of Bucky in this movie because his screen time was very limited. But all the other characters were pretty good too. And also we got the end credits scene leading to, the Fantastic Four. The next movie we have is Project Hail Mary. I love this movie so much. I loved it. I gave it a 5-star. Nothing to complain about. This movie made me laugh, made me cry, made me feel so much, and also was filmed amazing. Like the scene, I think it's gonna win like an Oscar. I mean, if it doesn't, probably The Odyssey is gonna take it, but obviously the music is amazing, the storyline, everything I like. It is released in 2026, directed by Phil Lord, Christopher Miller. It's also based on a book, so it is averagely rated a 4.3 on Letterboxd. I give it a 5. And the summary is: believe in the Hail Mary. Science teacher Ryland Grace wakes up on a spaceship light years from home with no recollection of who he is or how he got there. As his memory turns, he begins to uncover his mission, solve the riddle of the mysterious substance causing the sun to die out. He must call on his scientific knowledge and unorthodox ideas to save everything on Earth from extinction, but an unexpected friendship means he may not have to do it alone. Yeah, this movie is literally amazing. Watch this movie, please. Especially if you like space, Interstellar, just watch this. The book is amazing, the movie is great too. Very good movie to book adaptation as well. Last movie is Uncle Frank. Now, I've never heard of this movie before. I gave this movie a 3-star, and I'll talk about it later. The average rating is 3.7. Frank comes home without baggage in 1973 when Frank, that's how I pronounce his name, and his 18-year-old niece, Beth, take a road trip from Manhattan to Creekville, South Carolina for the family patriarch's funeral. They're unexpectedly joined by Frank's lover, Wadid. Her uncle and, Frank's lover are in a relationship, and she basically just, goes with them, and Paul struggles a little bit with, his sexuality and everything, so stuff happens, and I really like this movie. Is it the best movie I've seen? No. Is it a good movie? Yes. Will I watch this again? Probably not. Other than that, I gave it a 3-star. Would I put this on my top 4? No. The only movie that I would put on it, in my top 4 out of these is probably Project Hail Mary, but these are all great individual films. I personally would not put them in my top 4. But yeah, that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. I really liked Chirby's Letterboxd account. I liked all the movies, the watch list. It's very long, so get to watching, I guess. But yeah, I really enjoyed this account. I liked all the movies in your top 4, especially Fresh, Hail Mary, and Thunderbolts. But yeah, that is it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you want me to review your Letterboxd accounts, then leave them in the comment down below. Also, you have to be following me for me to review your account. And if you are already following me and I still didn't review your account, you can remind me in the comments, but also I will still be posting these videos, so your turn might come very soon. But yeah, that's it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!